So in those words, let's go into the first match of the week, which is Arsenal hosting Manchester City at the Emirates Stadium. So with the reinforcements that Arsenal have, do you think Arsenal have a chance?
Yes.
He didn't even think.
Yes, no need to think.
No thought
The
given.
student
I like
comes back to meet the master.
It's either you are really confident or you are just really delusional. Really,
I think the only...
it's either these two.
Okay, I'm confident because I like how Arsenal is playing right now.
I like how Arsenal is playing now also.
Yeah, compared
Really?
to Unai's days.
Yes.
I really like what is happening. It's just that there's a lot of tweaking
That needs to
to
be
be
done,
made. That needs to be
That's
done.
true.
And I think if Arsenal were to lose on that day, it's because of Arteta.
Oh.
Not because of the players. Yeah. Because he
That's a
might
bit
make
harsh,
a
though.
bad make a bad decision.
So
He
that
might
means
bring in
it's
the wrong player,
because
as a substitute.
Okay.
or he thinks that he might be right, but somehow Manchester City and Pep would outsmart him.
I get what you mean.
You get,
I get what you mean.
it's a chess game.
Because right now
It's
the
a chess
players
game.
are already on. Most of them is on form. They are performing how they are supposed to perform.
Yeah.
He knows basically which position they are playing.
Arsenal
already,
has
right?
one of the best defensive records this season.
This is not bad.
We are not leaking goals,
Not bad.
and okay, we are not scoring, but there is promise when it comes to our attack.
And
Yeah.
the
So
the
there's a
set place
tendency.
you are playing is very smooth, which is nice. No, down, up, slowly, up, then.
Yeah. As long as we don't play Willian, it's fine.
I got him
And
for my
Martin
FIFA.
Odegaard being a
Odegaard is
good
he's-
player as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
he looks quite solid, right? He's coming in.
Yep.
If he's not there, then what's his name? Smith Rowe.
Yeah.
Smith Rowe will come in, but I think
Rowe.
based on experience, I think Odegaard should start
Yep.
first.
He's still
And
young.
Saka, come on,
Yeah, Saka, man.
man of the match for most of the games this season. He's
Yeah.
really helping
He's a
the team
revelation.
a lot. This youngster,
Yeah.
not as good as Foden maybe, but he's really good.
Probably I will put these two maybe similar. It's
Yeah.
just that they are playing in different caliber teams.
Yes.
Yeah.
So the way they're learning, the players they're learning from, right, is different caliber already.
Yeah.
But I think the way they're going to improve both, and maybe techniques wise or level wise, I think both are similar.
And you put
Both are young.
Oba at the tip of it.
Yeah.
He will score. You see what he did, right? What he did against Leeds. Granted, it's Leeds, but if you put him at the tip and not at the left wing, now we know Pepe can play left wing.
Yeah.
Why?
All
Let's
this while
put
he's
Oba
been
at
playing
the
right.
top then.
all these ways, all this way.
Usually, like Giggs, he's a left footer. He plays on the left.
Yeah.
I don't get it why Pepe likes to play on the right. But his attitude,
He's
he's
still trying.
improving.
It's improving, yeah.
The never say die attitude,
Yeah.
you know. So I would say Bellerin can play because he scored against Leeds, so I'll give him a chance.
Sentimental, eh?
Not sentimental lah. I'll
One goal. Give him a chance. Because on form. When you're on form, right, the
You're on
energy
form,
is there.
You're on form, energy is there. Leno is back.
Yeah, you
David Luiz is back
message Arteta lah. See what he says about your
I
planning.
message already. He said okay, all's good.
Not bad. All good, mate. not bad.
All's
Yeah.
good. So that's why that's it, right? I'm quite confident to give Manchester City a fight.
A fight.
Yeah.
At least a fight lah.
Yeah. A fight. So worst come to worst, maybe draw. But we won't get trashed for one.
You won't get trashed lah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because your keeper definitely won't give two blunders. Definitely. At least 2-1 lah.
Leno
You-
is quite solid.
You will lose 2-1.
But you say we lose
Yeah.
2-1. What about you?
I think City will win this, but I also think it's going to be a draw. I feel this is going to be
My
a draw.
heart hopes that you guys will draw, or you guys either draw or you guys win.
Yes.
But my mind keeps thinking that City is just too strong now.
If we get a red card, that's it. I would say that's it.
So you're safe on that because Craig Paulson is not officiating that
is it?
game.
But then
that's
again,
safe.
Luis
There's
is playing,
Jonathan
right?
Moss.
Oh, Jonathan.
Luis
Another
is playing, right?
Huh?
Luis playing, right? No.
Yeah, he's playing.
He's back. already,
Then
yeah.
Kochan got red card lah.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's not the referee.
It's not a referee, it's a player.
That's true.
So yeah, what's your prediction? Draw? Or?
You know, like what you say lah. I mean, if Arsenal wins, that will be win for me. Yeah, it will be win for me. If you draw, also win for me. I just cannot see.
We need to win.
Yeah.
For us, we need to win to catch up with Liverpool and Spurs. for us, and we need to help football as well to make it exciting.
Correct.
Yeah.
Correct.
Lose,
That's right,
reduce
man.
the 10 points.
That's
Yes,
right.
correct.
Make it exciting,
This week I'm a Arsenal fan.
There was a point of time last season where your guys also said the same thing. We need to win to save football so that Liverpool will not win.
Save football.
Yes,
Yeah.
save football.
Save football.
Save
This
football.
time, where it's back.
Arsenal,
Season 2.
save football.
football.
Come on.
Yeah.
Right? Let's
Yeah.
go.
Save football.
So I would say Arsenal will win by 2-0.
Not bad.
Not bad. No, just 1-0
This is hard.
second.
This is hard talking, lah.
Yeah.
1-0 second. No problem. Just
Yeah,
win
1-0
it.
again.
1-0 second. Just win it.
West Ham hosting Tottenham Hotspur at the London Stadium. This is interesting because one used to be the top team, and the other one
Used to be the manager of a top team.
Yeah. And he used to be the team itself used to be languishing at the bottom. West Ham,
Oh yes,
right?
yes.
Just save themselves
Blowing
from
bubbles
relegation.
only. Yeah.
And then suddenly this season they just popped out of nowhere, man.
Yep.
Fantastic. It's fantastic.
And there won't be any love lost for both sides, as in, or particularly the managers, because both managers have that similarity. They share the United connection, and of course, one is a very successful manager. The other one is not quite, as in he is a successful manager in terms of managing the team well, but not in a champions.
But he's
status.
a successful manager managing teams like West Ham.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
He can do
that's
a
good
He
great-
can do Everton. He
Yeah,
can do
that's a
West Ham.
good
Yes,
one. That's a good
correct.
one. That
So-
means they will always go into the top half of the table.
So if the owner says, I just need you to make money for me, I think this is the guy for you.
Yeah, man.
Right? He's just gonna make sure you're higher up in the table so that you
Above
can
expectation, above
Yeah.
mid-table expectations usually.
take your TV money, and that's it. Just hope for the best every year. That's what Moyes is gonna do. And this will be interesting because Mourinho will be so desperate to
Yeah.
kill off this game
Yes,
because
yes.
he definitely needs points at this moment. And West Ham is going to just come there and give him the tough fight.
Yeah.
West Ham is home.
West Ham.
Yeah, home, yeah.
But I mean, West Ham, if you consider like they actually lost to United for FA Cup, right? In the league itself, they haven't lost for 3 games.
Yeah.
Spurs themselves is actually not in a good position. So actually, West Ham can beat. They can nick it from Spurs. Moyes may pile more sufferings on
Jose.
Jose Mourinho. So this brings down to another discussion. Who is going to replace Jose Mourinho? I'm gonna kickstart.
At this moment in time, who's going to replace who? Is it crazy because there's no other top managers available?
Yeah, actually that's true. There's no top available.
Allegri.
No top managers will go to
about it.
Spurs.
Allegri, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. But
Allegri.
that's
And
it,
I agree, go to Spurs.
Yeah, but that's the thing. I think right now, right, if it's the same as like a COVID situation, lah, right? You want to quit your job, but where are you going to work? So
Yeah.
same thing. You're going to fire a manager. Who's going to replace him at this moment, right? Because it's halfway through the season, going to finish already. Then after the next season, you don't know whether you still get any pre-season training or not.
Yeah.
Same as last season. If it continues on straight away, man, it's going to screw up everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So
Yeah.
you think Mourinho will play Bale?
I think so.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
So he's going for
He
the
will
attack
have to lah.
He will have to, I guess.
He will have to.
Yeah.
He will have to.
With all the pressure of being
Yeah.
too defensive but still not winning the games,
Yeah.
you might as well go and attack, right?
Yeah.
What about West Ham? Who are the players in focus?
Jesse
West Ham-
Lingard for sure. I mean,
Yeah,
Jesse
Jesse
Lingard
Lingard,
is showing
Forgot about
his
him,
he's showing his tenacity. He's showing character. I think that's the word lah, because he's showing that he's a fighter, and you can tell that he's got a desire. So against Tottenham, he definitely will run riot because he
You're
has,
happy for him,
he has to prove his doubters. So I mean, I'm happy for him. I mean, he's a true United fan, and you just want to make sure you wish him well. That's about
Is he
it.
on loan? No,
He's on loan.
on loan. So he might return.
That's why he didn't play against United, because you cannot play against your parent club. club.
So maybe there's a
see.
clause in the
Yeah.
Definitely
contract.
lah, definitely lah.
But it goes to show that Lingard is a mediocre player in a top team. But when he goes to a mediocre team,
He becomes the
he
top
becomes
player.
the top player.
Yeah, because
yeah,
of player.
yeah,
Yep.
Okay,
So
but
that's
benefit West Ham.
Yeah.
But then again, West Ham also got Declan Rice.
Yeah.
Now being sought after by so many top teams, right? He himself is going to be somebody to watch out for also. Centre mid. And then one player that I have in my FIFA team is Thomas Suchek. He seems to be the top scorer for West Ham as well, Thomas Suchek. So that's also another player to look out for.
I would say Spurs will nick it.
Do you say Spurs?
Yeah, I mean, let's put
Probably-
the heart aside.
Yeah.
I would say Spurs will nick it lah. 1-0.
Strategy wise, actually, maybe Mourinho is probably a bit smarter. If you
Like he
think
said,
of
he's
manager,
more successful, right?
He's
So
more successful.
experience.
Yeah, he maybe has more experience.
The problem with like Mourinho is he goes for the game, he tries to kill the game early on. If cannot, he'll play negative. He'll park the bus.
Oh my god, I remember the game against Liverpool.
Yeah, and then and Moyes,
Yeah, right.
Moyes is essentially the same because he will play negative football just to scrape away the point as well. So that's the this game could be a very exciting game or can be a very boring game.
Or it can be more boring than Liverpool Manchester United game, huh?
Yeah, man, that's the most boring one, man. No,
Exactly.
No.
Yes.
Again, the next match you were discussing may be more boring.
Okay, what is the
Yeah.
next match?
The next match discussing will be the Merseyside derby, Liverpool against Everton.
Why you think it's boring?
Past 2 times they met, both draws. Yeah, so it may be.
No, but you see, like United. Okay, let's talk about that game where you in reference, right? That game was fine. It was open for anybody to score. But the problem about negative football is that if it's 11 men always defending once, that is a problem, and that's what most teams are trying to do just to scrape away the
Actually, I
points.
think Manchester United also played like that last time. But this season,
Last time when
This
like,
season.
this
this
season?
season I think against Chelsea, we watch you guys are relatively having like 8 players or 9 players at the back while being
But we
attacked.
still attack, right? There's some
Counter
things that
attack,
don't even
that's the thing.
attack.
Counter attack.
That's the thing.
Right?
Gameplay about counter attack is acceptable. Is if the entire game is just sit and wait for United to attack us, that is what irritating lah. That's
no
what I'm trying
chance.
to say.
So that means if you don't have a chance to attack,
I
You
think
just
that
defending
is
is
a balance. I think this is my own opinion. I feel that if a team doesn't have the quality of United and they are up against teams like United,
Yeah.
I would play defensively.
Yeah, that's the thing,
I would play
correct.
negative because I don't have the
quality.
Greenwoods and I don't have the quality
the
players.
fast
right?
players to
I'll
push,
play, I'll
right?
play
Like,
defense.
yeah.
I'll play one striker out there, and then I'll just counter. I'll play negative football because I'm against top teams like you guys,
Yeah.
like Liverpool, like Man United. It gets frustrating when people like teams like Spurs who have the players but play negative football.
Yes, this is
Yeah.
correct.
Okay,
This is
that's-
They have Mora, they have Bale,
They have
Dele
Martial,
Ali.
so-
I don't know, maybe personal reasons.
yeah.
I mean, maybe attitude-wise,
Can send
it's
him
fine.
to West Ham lah. Send
Yeah,
him to West
send
Ham.
him to West Ham. But they have the players,
Yep.
yet the manager plays negative football. Now
Yes.
that one is frustrating.
And somehow we have seen him playing attacking football, and
yes,
it's good.
that's true.
Right? When against United, they were playing attacking football, which is good.
We had a red card.
Yeah, but still
just have
attacking
to say
football,
that.
right? But then again, but then he decided to play it safe and just play defensive, which is like it doesn't make sense.
Yeah. So in that context, I agree. Negative football for teams that can do attacking, I think it's don't. Nah, I
Yeah.
don't like it.
But for their team, they shouldn't attack because they shouldn't be negative football. They should attack.
I mean,
I'm saying
this-
that. That's what
so
I'm saying.
far-
that time maybe
that time.
starting.
so far this season, United has been like attacking. There are some games where De Gea doesn't do anything. You can tell that throughout the 90 minutes, barely broke a sweat, and I think that's what happens lah. He out of game, not warm, and then he makes mistakes.
Oh,
So will Everton play negative football against Liverpool?
I don't think so. I don't think so, man. I don't think so. Everton is the kind who play negative football.
So are you confident against Everton?
At this point of time, yes, because we just won in Champions League against Leipzig. So I didn't wake up for the game. I fell asleep all the way. So with the current articles that I read and all that, we played very well, and I'm hoping that this will be a good kickstart to how we continue playing, especially with Kabak, who played a full 90 minutes in the defense against Leipzig.
He don't ombak.
Yes,
Alisson, okay.
Yes, both of them don't kick each other. Okay, fine, it's fine, right? So let him
Salah
settle
will
down.
win a penalty by dancing, and he's doing his ballerina.
Hopefully, yeah, hopefully.
Wow, hopefully you accept that.
Because other teams also dive, what? Right.
What other teams?
Other
talking
teams,
about?
Arsenal don't dive.
United don't dive?
Yeah.
United don't dive. Please, you are the last person who should say that, right? United don't dive.
No, the person who dive is now injured. He's not playing.
Oh, but that's then again.
Which game we got a diving penalty? You tell me.
Pogba diving. You want me to say some more? I really research lah.
We will research. Come back to you.
Right.
So
So
next week,
yeah, for
homework,
next week.
homework,
Alright,
for
homework,
next
guys. Okay, those who knows which game, leave it in the comments.
Also,
Yes.
please highlight all the Salah diving goals.
That's the thing. Which Salah diving goal are you talking about?
A lot lah, the most recent one as well
A
lah.
lot, which one? That's the thing. No, that's the thing. The picture that he got tackled, right, is not him diving. He got pulled, but on the hand. You got see the whole video, or no?
It's okay lah.
Or just the
It's
picture?
okay. It's okay.
Because
No
if you
problem.
judging from the picture, different. If you watch,
I
the
saw the
article
entire
where-
thing, bro.
If you watch
just
the
think that it's
video
soft lah.
where he tripped on his leg and then fall down and then got penalty, it's a different story.
Okay, never mind. I mean,
Arsenal don't dive. We can't get into the box. we don't have Bloomberg anymore.
So with this, I think Liverpool will win. Yes, Anfield. Although we are no longer a fortress, we actually lost twice already.
It might be a draw for me.
it is also going to be a draw. I feel Everton is obviously they are going to be embarrassed. They haven't won their past 2 games, so and facing their rival. Plus, the opponent just above them in the table. Obviously, they will have more motivation.
And I think Liverpool this season is equal to Everton in terms of standard.
The problem is that the last time we met Everton, they derailed our season by injuring Van Dijk. So this is revenge time.
The goalkeeper.
This is revenge time.
Oh, revenge
We
time.
must show that Pickford is a
Last week also it was 4 o'clock. Nothing happened.
4 o'clock.
Yeah lah, 4 o'clock what?
4 o'clock.
Not 4 o'clock.
Then?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Yes. 4
But
o'clock.
also still lose
Yeah. So this time
for
we will do
BVD.
it. For real. For real. No, for real. This time is for real. For real.
Save Liverpool.
Save
Yes,
Liverpool,
for real.
save football.
We will not lose our metal, okay? No matter what. For real. This year is our year.
I think Thiago Silva is looking normal with the injuries and also Alisson doing blunder. I think they're just as equal standard to Everton.
In
So
terms
that's why
of
draw.
points, maybe. But look, we will show our quality will shine in this game. We will win 3-1. Somehow they will still score.
I don't know
Also
where
correct.
that energy
Also
came
correct.
out from, but I think
We will win
he's,
3-1.
he's definitely focused on the VVD revenge thing.
Revenge,
And-
guys.
yeah.
I will message
and I don't
Trump and
mind.
tell him.
And I don't mind because I don't like Pickford. So if you want to make him injured, go ahead.
Why you
Not
don't like Pickford?
injured. I never say injured. I'm saying that
Oh, just
score,
destroy,
revenge,
just
score,
destroy.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Why you don't like Pickford?
I don't know, just irritating.
Something to do with United.
Somehow.
guy. Somehow.
Must
Sure
be,
have one. If I don't like a particular person or a team, has to do with some experience. Yeah, but I think this is going to be a draw game, and if possible at all, I think Everton will nick it.
The one thing we're talking about Pickford, right? He can never play from the back. So if Salah and Mane can pressure the defense, then you might still want, easy goal,
3-1
that kind of easy goal.
3-1.
3-1.
We don't need to dive. 3-1. We don't need to dive. I predict 3-1. You will win. Anfield will start winning.
I'm saying 1-1.
0-0.
0-0.